Welcome back to New Day, Cleveland. Yes, we are on a road trip once again, the southern side of Medina County, and it's time to get funky. And we're getting funky because, tell me why, Shell?
Because you're Funky Junk Boutique.
I thought it was like an old gas station that turned into something totally unusual and wonderful.
You nailed it. That's what it is.
Imagine
yes.
that. Well, number one, when I came to the front door, I saw some beautiful woman. Her name was Megan. Who's
She's
she?
a keeper. She's my daughter.
Well, you got to keep
Yeah.
your daughter, right?
Yeah.
So she was here, and she asked me, "What do you want, sir?" And I said, "I don't know." She says, "Well, we've got it."
What do you do?
Because you got everything from soup to nuts.
Well, not soup to nuts, but jewelry to furniture to painted goods to local art. We got it all.
A lot of the stuff that you come in and see used to be junk, but somehow it's been transformed by the creative mind.
Absolutely. So our specialty is vintage, upcycled, and locally made. And we really work to repurpose and reclaim items to make them useful and beautiful again for your home. And additionally, we work with local artists. So we have some great reclaimed wood tables that are made by someone local, jewelry that's all locally made, artwork, bags, wreaths.
Yeah, I love this stuff. I've been trying to buy bar stools for a long time. And when you find these kind of bar stools, you go like, I should buy them right now because these
should.
are like industrial grade, right?
They are totally, they're heavy duty. They're made from old metal shipping barrels. Like the big barrels on docks, that's what they are in the reclaimed wood.
See, I want to drag it over here so we can see it. Look at this this is a beauty, isn't it?
It's so cute.
Yeah, and how do you get it painted like that?
We can do it with chalk paint.
So you do chalk
So
paint.
we specialize in anti-slime
One funky
paints.
joint, I'll tell you that. It is really
Yes,
nice.
yes.
Yeah, so you get a pair of these. These are really good for the breakfast area. I like that. I love that table
Yeah,
there.
isn't
Sort of a
that
farmer's
great?
table, right?
That's an old farm table again. So it's an old piece that we got a hold of. We sanded it down, resealed to the top, painted the bottom, and now you've got a gorgeous table. And it was a little run down before.
And talk about funky. Look at the seat on this thing. That is one funky seat, right?
Yes. So this is an example of our vintage. So we didn't do anything with this.
You get this, and the kids can do anything on it.
They can. They can mess it up, and it's all
You
good.
can't mess it up. It's already funky. Who does this stuff?
The big signs are business friends of ours down in Georgia. So they have a plasma cutter, and they do the big signs for us. And this is one of our really big sellers lately.
I gotta tell you though, the studio is sort of a magic place.
That's my happy place here. That's where I really can get creative, and that's soothing.
What's that crazy quilt on the wall, all those colors?
That is a color chart. There's 32 colors of anti-slime paint, and I mixed every color with every color in equal parts. So shows you all of, well, just some of the possibilities actually, if you start to blend the colors.
You ever have those parties where ladies come or guys come in and drink wine and make colors and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we do one called Refunk Your Junk. So I knew you'd like that. So,
How did you know?
Because I do. We use small end tables, side tables. The customer will bring it in, and then we teach them how to use chalk paint, how to distress, how to wax, and then they leave with their piece finished.
So that's great. So you do little tiny things or you do big projects like I'm doing kitchen cabinets
Yes.
and you can do whole dining room sets and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
And speaking of which, I think I saw Megan, your beautiful daughter, across the street one time. What's going on?
Yeah.
Is she sneaking out?
She does sometimes, but we have a second store that I opened called Elements on Main about a year and a half ago. So it's a little different than over here.
How's it different?
What I have over there is this great hybrid. We still have a lot of the reclaimed wood tables, but we also have a lot of things that I can order new and get multiples of.
So it's getting to be more like a furniture fashion store.
Right, it's a great little boutique of furniture, clothing, jewelry. It's kind of a farmhouse look, but not so farmhouse. We can still work with people with traditional interiors or even like modern industrial
It's
interiors.
so easy to find you in downtown Seville because downtown Seville is about 1 block long.
Right.
There's the railroad tracks and there's the traffic light.
Yes.
But this little building is so cute. I mean, it's been repurposed beautifully.
Yeah, this was a working service station when we bought it. So where we're standing, there was actually a lift in here and grease and cars in the back. And so this was my biggest repurposing project.
Yeah, some great stuff. What kind of funky junk is this?
I think these are old plant baskets. You know, you put the cocoa liner in, but they would make great light fixtures.
See, I would have put eggs in them and they would fall through, wouldn't work out so good. Not so good, right?
Maybe not.
Okay, funky junk, easy to find. The name of your other store is?
Elements on Main.
Elements on Main. So like when you go into Elements on Main, you know what you can do? You can get on the staircase and go to?
You need to go upstairs to the studios upstairs.
Go.